Welcome to the island, to episode 22, where we need to build a new taming pen after I removed all those atop of the Mesa so we can tame a suitable mate for Ginger. But first, we made some additions to our egg farm. So let's check the roof here for any RGX on the backside. No. I didn't want to fall off there. Let's go through the tower, back to the roof so we can check the front side. Any eggs at all? No. Well, that's disappointing. Let's check Angie. No. So, anyway, with few options for good Rex tames, I decided that we still needed something to produce extra large eggs for exceptional kibble. And while there's a number of candidates for this, Rexes generally are the easiest to tame, so I took Ginger and knocked out several. None had particularly good stats, but we'll upgrade them as we can find better. We did end up with 5 females and 1 male, who also happen to be the weakest, but we'll make do for now. Just hoping they will produce enough eggs to supply us with what we're going to need. So far they've supplied a few. Let's check the... Oh, hello, large poop. Doug's going to need that. Let's check the barn for any Microraptor eggs. Nice, 2 of them. No Anki eggs, sadly. But let's pat Lissy on the way by. She always is quite happy to be petted. Let's dump the poop. Not the large poop. We didn't want to dump that. We wanted to give that to Doug. Hey, Doug. Here's some... Oh, thank you very much for the fertilizer and little oil. Let's just give you that in return and then rearrange. And then we'll also grab the fertilizer and throw it onto Philip. And then rearrange that so the poop's at the bottom. He's holding excess poop for us currently, since Doug can't hold too much. Although he's starting to get a little better weight. Let's just close the door, and then we'll put the eggs back. And yeah, we have like 8 Rex eggs so far, which is not bad. Let's now do a quick run to, well, we'll teleport to Bedport, whatever it is, to this underwater cave that we made. I've been doing it regularly and building up a stock of pills there. It actually only takes like 30 seconds, a minute or whatever. Just grab this first section. There's like 3 groups that you can just run by and grab. Gives you between 450 pearls usually-ish, I think. It's like there's the second group, and there's one more. Just grab these. And then with this last one, we'll run back to the hut that we made and drop off the pills, and then Bedport back. Pick up the stuff from the floor once we get back. So, yep, as you can see, we're making a pretty decent amount of pills over time. I actually might make a few more of these in different caves that also have pills. Let's just re-grab my stuff, and then we'll put on the armor, which definitely needs to be repaired. We should probably do that at the smithy while we make the pieces for the new pen. Yeah, let's just transfer the armor pieces over, and then we'll repair here. And we're gonna need some stone for a 3x3 taming pen that we have to remake. Let's have a look. Let's do 1 foundation. And we'll also make a pillar as well, just in case we can't plant a regular foundation on that large stone by the river. It's almost like a little Mesa. I'm thinking of just putting the trap on there. Okay, that's all the ceilings. We need 1 door frame and a door, I guess, and as many windows as we can. Probably need some more stone when we can grab it. Have a look here. It's another 4. It's not going to be enough, so maybe we need more wooden thatch as well. The last ceiling, door frame. just grabs a little more wood and thatch. Do have enough narcotics, I think. So we'll grab the wood and the thatch and see if we can make a few more windows. Hopefully that'll be enough, but maybe, maybe not. Let's jump on Thylacoleo and get across that little rock area. Here we are, thinking of just putting it on here. If I can jump up there. Nice. Okay, so can we put down the regular foundation? Which we can, so that's great. Now we just need to use 8 of those around the foundation piece. And then we'll need, okay, so we can't use those like that yet. Let's put the door in the middle here. And then the, oops, that wasn't correct. Let's pick that back up and retry that again. I did it again. That's fine, we'll pick it up in a minute. And that was the last one, so let's just re-pick that up. And place that down. We need 2 more. We'll put in the door though. While we wait. It'll be pretty simple there. Let's put that on. We're gonna need some pillar support, I guess. That's not ideal. Maybe we can work with it. Maybe. Let's just put that in down for now. Just to get that on there. And we'll... Oops, definitely didn't mean to do that. Thylacoleo, can you come down here, please? I appreciate that. Let's just have a quick look here. Okay, we really can't have a pillar right in the middle of the pen. That's just going to be inconvenient. We'll have to see if we can get rid of that pillar. We need more... Well, first let's grab the armor here. And we can re-put that on. In a moment. While we're making more of the... Well, we need a pillar. And we're going to need some more window frames. More than that, actually. Let's grab some more wood. And more thatch, even though we've probably got plenty of thatch. Let's put one of those back. Just rearrange inventory at the moment. Yeah, let's put that oil back, finally. And let's put on his armor. And we need to make... Well, actually we don't need all that stone, do we? Still got way more than we need. Let's put half of that back as well. Okay, we can we can kind of move over here. And yeah, I removed everything from the Mesa at top there. Since we might be doing a building project at some point soon-ish. There. At least I kind of have some ideas to basically do some upgraded building there. Maybe metal, maybe not. Haven't decided quite yet. Still thinking about it. Let's finish off this taming pen. We do need at least one more window if I can get up here without having to jump. Okay, we still can't do that, so we need a pillar in there as well. That is not ideal. Maybe I should have just put a pillar there. I don't know. It's kind of... Any pillar here is just inconvenient, to be honest. But... I forgot she's on follow. I'll have to grab her in a sec. Stop that. Just have a quick bite to eat first, because apparently I'm hungry. Let's hope I don't get knocked off again. Can we try to get rid of that pillar? Nice, so the rule is we can keep that if it's already placed. And it's... we're kind of lucky a little bit there. Can we put a pillar there? I really don't think we'll be able to get rid of that pillar as well, will we? Let's jump on Tulsa and have a quick look. I mean, that pillar's definitely not ideal, let's be honest. Don't like it at all. Maybe we'll be able to do the same thing as we did on the other side and just get rid of the pillar. We'll have to check it out in a little bit. Yeah, let's just transfer the window frame over to Tulsa. We don't need that right now. And let's make another pillar and a ceiling just in case. Then we can put the stone back and the wooden thatch. Let's just rearrange the thatch. Oops, trying to shut the door here. I really need to take her off follow. There we go. Let's get back over to the pen and see if we'll be able to get rid of that pillar. I meant to land her first before jumping off it. Let's just see if we can do that. Oh, it seems to have worked just fine like the other side, so that's good. We didn't need the extra pillar or ceiling, but I'd rather have had it just in case it broke on us. We already had the pieces made, but didn't need them, so that's fine. Level 30 Therizinosaur. Nope, not any use to us. Let's grab a quick drink, and then we'll fly along this river here. See if we can spot any Thylacoleos that'll be useful to us. I do want to grab a male if possible. Especially one with good health or stamina weight. Something that can complement Ginger's stats. So we can breed a few and get something even better. Even though there's nothing wrong with Ginger as she is. It would be nice to get a baby that we can imprint a little bit. And get some extra stats and damage and defenses. Hopefully we'll find something that complements her. That's obviously a male. I mean, a second female would not be entirely helpful without a male, let's be honest. Of course, I'm happy to accept a female and a male. That complements each of the stats in addition to Ginger, that would be great. But either way, we're going to need a male. I'm not seeing anything yet. Gotta keep an eye on the edge of these trees here, this tree line. Now, if we can't find anything after going all around the edges, we'll head it inward a little bit when we start to plant. I'm hoping we find something on the edges, though, at some point. Sometimes they also end up falling on the ground or attacking something, so they end up on the beach here. I've noticed a couple of times that I've done that. Though they've only been low levels, at least what we've seen so far. So hopefully we'll find something more suitable than a level 40 or 50. Or even 110 for that matter. I'd like to get a 135 or higher. A 130 may be okay depending on stat distribution, but I'd really rather have a 135 or more. Of course, we haven't seen any yet. Here, little Thylacoleos. Come on now, show your faces. Oh, here's one. Level 35, that's not... It's male, but it's not going to help us at 35. Now, if it wanted to put a 1 in front of that... Ooh, 140 diabear. I do like bears. I mean, I think I've said it before, we don't really need one, but... Especially now that we have the hives in the homestead, but... I do like bears. Pretty fun. What's levels at Alpha? Alpha Carno 45. Maybe we'll have to bring something back and kill that at some point for the extra XP. There's another Thylacoleo, level 55 male. That's, again, not helpful. Although, as I said, if you're looking on the towards like the edge of the tree line onto the beach area, they do commonly attack things that end up on the beach rather than the trees. So you really do have to look around at both the tree line and the beach itself. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Ooh, Megatherium. Oh, level 25. That's not ideal. Or even helpful. Level 50 Baryonyx. Also not helpful. A lot of low-level stuff right now. Ooh, saying that, we see a 150 Diabear. Its stats aren't good, though. Not really. I mean, 26 points in food is the highest it's got, and that's not good. It's not useful at all. 95 Megatherium. Bugs. Really care for those. See a girl moose. Also not helpful. Male moose. What are you? Not like we really need one. Ooh, 130 beaver. Stats I mean, stamina's okay, I guess. Beaver down. Oh, hello. I see a Thylo. Oh, it's 150 male. That's really nice. Its health's actually not bad. 27 points, 4.5k. Let's go over to it. We want to fly above it. Try to... Where did it go? Okay, where did it go? Hello? Where did it go? Okay, I wasn't imagining it, right? There was a 150 Thylo male right there. Is that... No. That's a Parasa kind of stuck halfway into the floor. That's not ideal. And a couple of Microraptors. Also not what we're looking for. Where did the Thylo go? Did it somehow end up more towards the beach? No, that's a Phiomia. And Raptors. Okay. I'm a little confused. And there's a galley. It's 150 Diplo. Its actual, the Diplo's stamina's pretty good at 29 points in there. I mean, if I was hunting for a Diplo, that would probably be the one to get. Okay, so the Parasa is being attacked by Raptors. A pack of them, I think. Probably the same pack we saw earlier. Okay, so do we no longer have a Thylo? Because that would be disappointing. No, just mooses. Dodicarus. Maybe we should move on. I agree, Tulsa. I have no idea either. Maybe we should try a little bit further inland. There's no trace, it disappeared. It's a ninja Thylo. It vanished quickly without trace. Nope, boost. Should we try near the beach area? A little bit, maybe? He kind of disappeared. Okay, let's try near the water area a little bit. See if we can... Oh, wait a minute, what's that? There it is. Okay, that was... How did you end up over here? Should have looked over here earlier, I guess. Come on, no, stop biting me. Just fly upwards a little bit, get some height. Although, you know, saying that, I'm just looking at my stamina, it's kind of low. We're gonna have to land somewhere. I was so busy trying to pick it up that I didn't even notice my stamina was low before we picked it up. I was a little careless, I guess. Let's just drop it here. And we'll land on this rock. Yeah. You can try to get to me as much as you want. It's not a matter. You've caused us enough hassle as it is. Let's get his stamina back. And then we can pick him up. Come here, you. And don't be causing us any more trouble. Okay, smacking us in the face is still causing us trouble, I might add. Let's get some height, and then we'll angle it so he won't attack us. There we go. That should be nice. Now, we should be able to get pretty close to the homestead with this stamina bar. Since we're quite far away, I'm not sure if we'll fully make it to the homestead, but we should get close. Yeah, you caused us a lot of trouble, didn't you? Unnecessarily, I might add. So, we'll drop this guy off in the pen. And we've got plenty of mutton from... well, plenty of cooked mutton from earlier when we tamed Ginger. We kept it in the preserving bin, and we really haven't lost that much of it, to be honest. Considering that we've had it for a while. So we can just use that. I'm sure we've got more than enough for this guy. So we don't have to worry about getting any more, at least not right now. We really do need to find a male ovis, though, to go with our female so we can start breeding them. I haven't seen, obviously, any more since the one surprise one we had a few episodes ago. And I am starting to keep an eye out. Well, I'm starting to keep an eye out more than I was before. I mean, you always kind of keep an eye out for an ovis, but... Stamina's getting low. I want to make it to the little crag area over there, just in front of us. Thinking I'll drop him off in the little ravine and we'll fly up onto the side. Land there. Hopefully he'll aggro onto us and kind of stay in an area where we can quickly grab him when we're done, but not actually be able to attack us. That would be preferable. Ooh, I see a theory, although we looked at that one before, I think. Yeah, it's a level 45 one. We need theories, good ones. We need Rexes, good ones. Those bugs are trying to eat us, but can't. Ah, silly bugs. But yeah, the Thylacoleo is aggroed onto us, but ideally can't hit us, so... At least if he's aggroed onto us, he's not going to run away and we don't have to mess around trying to find him again. We've spent enough time trying to look for this guy. Come here, you, where are you? Let's just grab you again. We'll slowly raise into the air so you don't attack us again. Since you actually hurt us a little bit. When we originally grabbed you. And the second time. Let's just swing around into line of flight to the homestead. I'm hoping when we tame this guy, we'll get a good start roll. We haven't had the best of luck though with stat rolls on Rexes. And we haven't even found a good Therizinosaur at all yet. Okay, let's just drop him there. Should be good enough. So yeah, 27 points in health. Ooh, Rex is over there. No, 65, that's not helpful. Can I land? If Talsot would like to land, that'd be great. You know what though, I might as well check for eggs while I'm here. So we'll just do that. And then try to land again. Hopefully she'll get it this time. Nope. Why won't you just land? Land right there. That'll do. Thanks. Okay, that was more difficult than it should have been. Okay, I want to upgrade my long neck. Hopefully. There we go. Nice. Let's use that on the Thyla. Let's fly across, and this thing has like a little landing pad in front of the pen. It's not one of the reasons I chose it. It's out of the way. Doesn't interfere with anything, and you can actually land just a little bit further away. Okay, oops, not the shotgun. Alright, let's shoot you. Hey, no, I'm supposed to shoot you. You're not supposed to hit me, you silly thing. Now, you see, this is what happens. You get shot in the tail. And the side. Just make sure I'm not too far away to fall off again. Ooh, nice. Headshot. Ooh. If you want to just stay there, that'd be great. I mean, I'm sorry for having to shoot you in the nose, but it's working really well. And one more shot, and down you're gonna go. Boop, down you go. Nice. We'll let you starve out a little bit. Keep an eye on your torpor, of course, because it goes down pretty fast. But while we're waiting for that, let's... Okay, I did want to spruce up this homestead, make it a little bit more comfortable, so... Let us... get some wood and thatch and fiber. And I want to make... Where is it? Okay, what do we need for the table? Because I want to make a table and some chairs. So we're going to need a few ingots, apparently. Because tables require ingots. Where are you? Let's make one of those. And say 4 of the chairs. And, I did learn... Oh, what do we need for the paintbrush? And also the canvas painting thing. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, right there. Okay, we need hide for that. So let's get some hide. And then we can make some of the painting canvas things and the paintbrush. Spruce up his home a little bit. while we wait for the Thyla to starve out. Get 4 of those as well. And the paintbrush. We should be able to put stuff back now. We actually don't have any paints. We'll have to make paints in a little bit, but that's fine. Let's get this stuff set up first. We don't need to carry the pillar or the ceiling with us, so let's just drop that off. Let's put the first chair actually up here, shall we? Next to the honors. I want to put it probably in the center of this, somewhere close-ish. About there is pretty good. Let's just make sure it's facing the right direction. Hopefully we can angle it properly. Let's try that, shall we? I agree on it. Okay, that seems reasonable. And now let's have a look at the table here. Where do we want to put this? I don't want to spoil any of the lines between, like, from one door to the other or from the stairs to the preserving bins, so I kind of want it tucked out of the way. If we can. Thinking, like, over this side. If we can just tuck it in enough. That's going to be the real question. Well, let's have a look here. No, not tucked in enough at all. Let's try that again, shall we? Is that... I think we'll give that a go. Just a little bit further. I said I want to tuck it in as much as possible. That's better. Yeah, that is better. Let's put the chairs down. If we can fit the chairs in around the table. No. Maybe we'll have to put the chairs in first. Okay, let's pick up the table, put the chairs in first. See if that'll work better. We'll have 2 chairs on this side. And then... we have to remember to spin the chair around so it's facing the right direction, of course. And then we'll put another chair next to it. Yeah. Kind of just not really angled right. Let's pick that up and try it again. Let's see. Spin it around. Is that better? Not really. Let's try one more time. Get this better angled. We can do it. Okay, let's try that. The angle better this time. Well, I guess, sort of, kind of. Let's try one chair over the other side here. How does that look? Can we fit the table in? That's the real question. I got a feeling this isn't going to go, like, get tucked in as well as we'd like. That's the farthest we can put it in. And yeah, it's kind of in the way. Let's just quickly pick the table up again, and we'll retry these chairs. You have to tuck them slightly, a little bit further to one side than the other, so we can tuck the table closer to the wall. Can we chuck this chair right next to that corner there? And the last one. I want to tuck this as far to the wall as we can. And then, will that allow us to get the table a little bit closer to the wall? Yeah, that'll work, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's a straight shot from one door to the next, and then from the stairs to the preserving bins. It shouldn't be affected there, so let's get some pictures up. Well, I say pictures, canvas for pictures, I guess. Let's just put that first one there, then we'll have the second one over here. And then the last one can go just above the door to one side. I think next to the water pipe. Let's try it there. Nice. Then we'll have one picture upstairs. Where do we want to put this one? Do we want it on this wall or the other wall? I think this wall's better. Now we gotta decide which quarter of the wall we want to put it at. We want it on this side or the other side? I'm thinking the other side. Right there, I think, is good. Okay, we'll have to make some paints and what else do we need? Well, there's the mutton that we're gonna use, so we'll grab that when we need it. And let's just rearrange this spoiled meat here. Restack it. And then rearrange. We'll make some paint colors while we wait for the Thylacoleo to finish starving, and then feed it some mutton, and be right back. Any second now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, nice. So, what are we gonna call you? How about Chalky? Chalky? Yeah, Chalky will do. Why are you looking at me like you want to eat me? I don't approve of this at all, but we'll give you Ginger's saddle temporarily anyway. And also take the cooked lamb chops off you. We don't want you eating any more than you have to, since we do want to save as many of those as possible. Since we can't easily replace them yet. Hopefully soon, but not right now. And let's just drop you off about there. And we'll land over there. Okay, let's have a look at you while we ride you next to Ginger. Let's turn you around here. If we can get you around her flank. And we'll take the saddle off and give it back to Ginger. You know, he actually has a ginger underbelly. Perhaps we should have called him Chalkish rather than Chalky, but that's fine. And let's have a quick look at the front here. If I can get on the rock, I will make the jump here. But for now, I think we're done. See you on the next one. Thank you all for watching. My name is Anzal, and you can catch my live streams on Twitch playing a variety of past and present games, art streams, and more.